WVTM 13. Breaking news is happening right now.
Good morning, everyone. Jeff Eliasoff here with you. Let's go straight out to Ensley now. Sergeant Molden of the Birmingham Police Department is talking about a shooting episode that happened about 11:45 last night.
Okay, we're working a shooting investigation where we had multiple individuals shot just before 12 o'clock tonight. Our West Precinct officers responded to a call of person shot at the number 1 Stunners Motorcycle Club in the 4200 block of 18th Street. Let me get the correct address for you on that one. But they arrived at that location to discover multiple people suffering from gunshot wounds. Right now we have reports of 6 people that were wounded. One of those persons is deceased at the time. Out of those individuals, one was an off-duty Birmingham officer. That officer sustained non-life-threatening injuries. This investigation has been taken over by Alabama Bureau of Investigation. They'll be taking the lead at this time. As far as the preliminary investigation, an altercation ensued in which shots rang out here at the location. We don't have anyone in custody. We're currently investigating.
Officer, was he working security?
No, the off-duty was patronizing the business at the time.
How many suspects?
We don't have any suspects currently.
Was this inside or outside?
That's what we don't know as of right now. Alabama Bureau of Investigations will be taking the lead, and they'll have more of that information.
And do we know if, I know you said 6 people were injured, 1 person has died. Do we know if any of the people who were injured or passed away were innocent bystanders, or were they involved in the altercation?
We believe they were all patronizing the business.
Do you know the nature of the altercation?
We're not sure right now.
And I guess talk a little bit about this. You said it's a bike club?
It's a motorcycle club.
Motorcycle club?
Yes.
Have you guys had to come out here before?
I'm not sure. That'll be something you'll have to get back with me at a later time.
Any guesstimation of how many people were at the club at the time of the shooting?
We're not sure. We received the call, our officers responded, and we discovered multiple people suffering from gunshot wounds.
The victim that was killed, male, female, age?
We hadn't confirmed that as of yet. That victim was transported by Birmingham Fire and Rescue. We're gathering information as it comes in.
I know you spoke to the injuries of the off-duty officer. Can you speak to any other injuries?
No, ma'am. Right now, we don't have the extent of injuries for the other parties involved. But we're working on that information as we speak, and we'll provide an update as we are receiving.
Can you release the name of the injured officer?
No, ma'am, not at this time.
At this point, are you any requests to the public to help you guys?
If you heard or seen anything, just call. You can call us directly, 254-1764. You can dial Crime Stoppers, 205-254-7777.
Is there any public safety threat right now?
As of right now, we have the roads blocked off approximately about a 2-block radius in all directions. So right now it's quiet. You have a large police presence out here, so things are under control.
Does this establishment have a security camera, video?
We can't confirm that as of right now. Thank you.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate it.
All right, what you've just been hearing is a very brief news conference about a very bad shooting episode that happened sometime before midnight in Ensley. As you look a couple of blocks from the scene of where this went down, Sergeant Molden of the Birmingham Police Department telling us in the 4200 block of 18th Street in Ensley. That vantage point you're looking at now is maybe 2 blocks from the scene. 6 people shot, including an off-duty Birmingham police officer who was patronizing the business, was not involved in any way with a shootout with any suspect. And as for a suspect, we don't have one at this point. As is the case anytime a Birmingham police officer, any Alabama officer is involved in a shooting like this, the investigation is turned over to the state authorities as a matter of course, whether a weapon was discharged or not. So that is typical in this case. Aaliyah now handling this investigation. The police officer involved, once again, off duty, not identified to us at this point. We believe taken to UAB hospital in decent condition. It sounds like he's going to pull through. One of the patrons among the 6 has passed away. So once again, this apparently happened at a motorcycle club in the 4200 block of 18th Street in Ensley, a little bit before midnight. We have crews on the scene there. 6 people shot. 1 of them is dead. Another person injured as an off-duty Birmingham police officer believed to be suffering injuries that are not life-threatening. A look now at UAB. You can see a number of police vehicles there with the lights flashing. This is customary. We would presume, therefore, that the officer is inside. But once again, Sergeant Malden saying that officer involved off-duty and is not suffering from life-threatening injuries is expected to pull through. Number of shots fired, and once again, just a terrible episode that happened for no apparent reason. We'll be certainly sorting that out as the hours go on here. We're on the scene there, and we have been for the last couple of hours. Took a while for police to sort through and give us some preliminary information about what's happened here. Obviously, a lot of investigation going on because there does not appear to be a suspect in custody now, or one that they can name. If you have any information, you are asked to call the Birmingham Police Department as soon as you can, because obviously they're looking for someone involved in a shooting that involved 6 people, including an off-duty officer who is going to pull through. 1 person died outside that motorcycle club in the 4200 block of 18th Street in Ensley. Much more about this as we go through the morning. Our newscast, of course, begins at 4:30. Jeff Eliasoff thanking you for your time, and have a good morning.